Ed, not quite the unexpected, but this feels like the first step in a long journey to get these two sides together.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And as you pointed out, the shares are basically unmoved pre-market. I think this was something that, the relationship between Qualcomm and Broadcom has never historically been particularly good. At the moment, it's particularly bad. Obviously, they came hostile while Qualcomm themselves were in the middle of trying to do a deal with a company called NXP. So the fact that they've rejected is not surprising. I think this is probably, as you say, the kind of beginning of a long and fairly arduous dance.
I'm going to ask you a question that's really difficult to answer before we get on to what price could seal this deal. You mentioned NXP. In the semiconductor space, this is deal on top of deal on top of deal. There's like 5 layers of deals that go into this Broadcom-Qualcomm offering. Are these guys going to get on with integrating any of the deals that are already on the table?
That's going to be one of the huge challenges of this. Sort of how does Broadcom integrate both Qualcomm and potentially like a then absorbed NXP, which will have been done into Qualcomm? Because I think it's very difficult for Qualcomm to pull out of the NXP deal, as far as I understand. So Broadcom would essentially have to subsume both companies. So as you say, it's like the Russian doll of deals. It's a deal within a deal within a deal. Very interesting. Obviously, it has a long way to play out. I don't know what number would knock this over, but they've shown a willingness to go hostile. So ultimately, this is going to be something the shareholders get to decide.